It is a great day to be alive, and I am so thankful for God, Jesus Christ, who lives in us. In today's video titled New Dream, Coinbase Hack in the Fall. And this is a question because this is something that I'm praying about as it relates to Coinbase. Before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing that I'm sharing is financial advice. I'm simply sharing dreams, visions, and interpretations that I feel God has given me as it relates to crypto. Now, let's get into the video. So in this dream, I was standing with a crowd of people facing several large piles of leaves. And I'm titling this dream, Swiper and the Pile of Leaves. And so there we are standing and we're looking at these several huge piles of leaves. And in the pile that is closest to us, I see the cartoon character Swiper. Now, I will say that my kids do not watch Dora the Explorer. So this wasn't something with me, sitting down watching with my kids for hours at a time and now I'm having a dream about Swiper. No, my kids do not watch Dora the Explorer at all. For whatever reason, they just never picked it. And so back to the dream. We're standing there watching him and he says to us, they have changed the face of the signs so that you would not know. Looking around, I could see yellow signs here and there in various places. As Swiper is talking, he's using gestures with his hands, and as he's moving his arms around and hands around, I see this flat, empty money bag fall out of the pile of leaves where he's standing, and also a few dollar bills or a few bills fell out as well. When I saw the money bag and I saw the money, I understood that money had been hid within the piles of leaves. So then Swiper went on to say, but we have changed the face of the signs to get back at them. And so then he said the word Coinbase. And so my daughter tugged on me and I looked down at her and she looked at me and she said, Mama, he said Coinbase. And I said, yeah, baby, that's right. You must have been listening to me and Dad talking about crypto. And that was the end of the dream. So this is my interpretation of this dream. The piles of leaves represents a time or a season, which is the fall. Swiper represents a thief or hackers because he said we. The empty money bag, I feel, represents no liquidity. And they that he was talking about, he was saying they changed the face of the signs. They was referring to Coinbase. And of course, the yellow signs to me represents a warning about something that's going to take place. So is this dream insinuating that there's a possibility that there is going to be a hack to Coinbase in the fall and Coinbase will come out with some statement saying that although you can't transfer your money off, your money is safe right now, or, the normal statements that we hear whenever something happens to a crypto platform. And so those are my thoughts. Will they say something to try to change how we perceive the situation? And then the hackers, are the hackers going to be people who are going to be revengeful to Coinbase for whatever reason, people who are upset with something to do with Coinbase? And so in the fall, they decide to hack Coinbase, and then Coinbase in return tries to make things look better, try to change how the situation looks to get customers not to pull away from the platform itself. Something else significant about this dream, my daughter that was speaking to me in this dream, she's 5 years old and she has autism. And so communicating and using her words is not on a level with a typical 5-year-old. And so for her to be telling me, Mama, he said Coinbase. And the fact that she even mentioned Coinbase and me in the dream being surprised that she remembered me and her dad talking about Coinbase and that being significant. To me, that was a significant factor in this dream. The fact that she was talking and she was saying the words Coinbase, repeating what she heard. To me, that is possibly confirmation that something may very well happen with Coinbase. And this is not a video or a message or my interpretation to get people to change their perspective about Coinbase. This is something you have to pray about, and as individuals, determine whether or not Coinbase is the platform that you want to use. And so right now we're praying about Coinbase, and if this is a significant sign that a hack is coming in the fall to Coinbase, then we need to, we as in my family, we need to kind of put things in order to prepare for that. And so this is the interpretation that I have for this dream right now. If anything changes or God shows me anything more about Coinbase along the lines of all of this, I will come back and I will give an update to that. That is all that I have for this video. Until the next one, God bless.